I'm Myles, and this is my Rainbow Road live spiral demonstration. The purpose of this video is to show exactly how I'm able to execute this shortcut. There are two basic methods that I use for this shortcut. The first is known as the brake method, the second is known as the mini turbo method. The brake method is about half a second slower, but it is much easier to do. Here is a live demonstration of me holding the controller showing exactly how to execute the brake method. Now that you've seen the brake method, let's move on to the mini turbo method. It is much more difficult than the brake method, but as mentioned, it's half a second faster, and therefore it's necessary when going for fast lap world records. Here's a live demonstration of me holding the controller showing exactly how to execute the mini turbo method. Now that you've seen both live demonstrations, I'll provide some helpful tips for both of these methods. For the brake method, as you begin the race with the turbo start, move the joystick to the left so that your kart begins moving towards the left wall. The first red stripe on the rainbow is right on the finish line. So when you come to the second red stripe of the rainbow and you're close to the left wall, move the joystick to the right so that you begin moving back toward the right wall. Right after you move the joystick to the right, jump into a slide facing left, and as the white smoke comes out of your kart, you want to continue moving towards the right wall. Right after the white smoke begins coming out, change the smoke to yellow and turn the joystick as sharp to the left as possible. Then press the brake, and hopefully, if you come off your slide at the right angle, you'll be on the fourth red stripe of the rainbow, right where the road becomes too steep to drive on, and you'll be able to jump over the wall at a sharp enough angle to land on the spiral. Here's a captured demonstration of me executing the brake method. Think of the tips I just told you as you watch this captured version. Now that you've seen the captured version of the brake method, let's talk about the mini turbo method. As you begin the race with the turbo start, you'll immediately want to jump into a slide facing right and move your kart over toward the left wall as you're sliding. Very quickly, you're going to want to execute a mini turbo. You want the smoke to become red and release the mini turbo once you get to about the second yellow stripe of the rainbow. Then right after you release this mini turbo, you'll want to jump into another slide facing left this time. Don't bother changing the color of the smoke. Just leave it white, move toward the right wall as you're sliding, and turn the stick as sharp to the left as possible. Like the brake method, you want to come off your slide at the sharpest possible angle right on the fourth red stripe of the rainbow. It's right where the slope becomes so steep that you can't drive on it, as mentioned. You'll want to jump over the wall here, and hopefully your angle will be sharp enough that you'll be able to land on the spiral below. And here is a captured version of the mini turbo method. Okay, well that's all I have for you today. I do have one trivia question though. I'll give you guys a few seconds to think about this. Who was the first person to ever land the spiral shortcut? Just think about it for a few seconds. Okay, I think that's enough. Well, the answer is me, of course. I did it July 31st, 1999. I was 14 years old then. So, I hope you enjoyed watching my video. God bless everyone, have a great day, and hopefully you'll be able to land the spiral shortcut now that you've seen me do it.